Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the John Owen Movie Channel. All things movies, all the time. And I'm sorry that I did not make a little pre-announcement little thing yesterday that this video was going to drop. But boom, last night at Comic-Con, Marvel Studios went absolutely insane. I'm trying to get the light on this on-the-fly video. And they got a Phase 4 announcement. They just dropped it on us. I was like, heck yeah. So I'm going to break it down for you. I'm just going to go in order of the list that we got in this chronological timeline. Now, this video is going to be off the rails and very unplanned. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning at the time of this recording. So, I'm just going off, yeah, we got this. So, first we got up is the Black Widow movie that, we've been hearing about and we've basically been confirmed, but now it's really, really confirmed. I'm just going to drop May 1st, 2020. And, obviously it's going to have Scarlett Johansson return. And as Black Widow, it's going to be a prequel movie. I mean, it's not going to be after Endgame, obviously, because, she's dead. RIP. And I thought this movie might be a prequel, like a prequel back when she still worked for the Russian spies, or maybe between the 5-year time jump in between Infinity War and Endgame. But actually, this movie is going to take place in between Civil War and Infinity War, so that would be very interesting. Set photos have kind of lended towards Taskmaster being the villain, Taskmaster, and he's basically got a really good memory. He can copy moves, and I'm kind of oversimplifying, but I'm kind of trying to keep going because I'm trying to get this video done so I can post it later today. Anyways, I'm really excited for the movie, especially after Endgame. You can see more Black Widow, a little more fan service. Boom. Next, we have The Falcon and the Winter Soldier show that will be on Disney Plus. That will come fall 2020. And it's gonna have Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan reprise their roles, and just follow them on their adventures as Sam and Bucky, best friends in the whole wide world, and especially follow Sam's progression as the new Captain America. Okay. Next, we had the Eternals, which basically this group of cosmic ancient beings that look like humans but have supernatural powers. We have star-studded cast: Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden, Kamal Najad, probably messed it up. They're going to be playing Angelina Jolie and Richard Madden are going to be the leads of the movie. Sorry, like I said, I'm kind of going off the rails. Angelina Jolie is going to play Athena. Richard Madden is going to play Icarus. Whatever, yada yada yada. I'll go into more depth of these movies as we get closer to them, but for now I'm just trying to roll through them more as we get more news. Next, Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings, February 21st, 12th, 2021. It is going to have Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, which, if you don't know, he's the master of Kung Fu, so he's just a really good martial artist. And we're going to have this guy, I don't know his name, play the Mandarin, real Mandarin, especially after the little Iron Man 3 twist. So that's going to be really interesting. And then on May 7th, 2021, we get Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, this movie, I have no idea what in the hell this movie is going to be about, but it's going to be absolutely insane. I mean, Scarlet Witch is going to be in this thing, man. Scarlet freaking Witch. You have Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, two of the most powerful, if not the two most powerful characters in the MCU, teaming up, going on some wild, bonkers, crazy, anything could happen adventure. I'm really excited. Speaking of Wanda, the WandaVision show that we've been hearing about will come onto Disney Plus in spring of 2021. It's supposed to be set after Endgame. So I don't know how they're going to bring Vision back, but maybe after some multiverse shenanigans in this movie, just kind of springboards Vision back. I don't know. They'll figure it out. I'm excited though. Continuing on the Disney Plus shows, we're going to get an animated series called What If, which basically just tackles a lot of situations that would have played out differently if certain factors would have happened. They did it in the comics. What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? Yada yada yada. And it's going to be animated, and the MCU actors are going to reprise their voice roles. So I think that's really, really, really going to be interesting. I think it's going to be funny and just kind of exploring just kind of some different scenarios that would have happened. That would be very interesting. We're going to get a Loki show also in spring 2021. Tal Hiddleston is going to reprise his role as Loki, and it's going to be set kind of during the Avengers era. Like right after the first Avengers movie where he's still a bad, evil person. So, and he's got a lot of growing up to do, so I think that would be a very interesting character progression for the character. I'm going to get a Hawkeye show in fall of 2021 where Jeremy Renner is going to come back as Clint Barton and pass the mantle down to Kate Bishop, a new female Hawkeye. That's going to be really interesting. The movie I'm most excited about, though, is Thor, Love and Thunder. Just want you to admire this logo in its full beauty. I don't think I've seen better logo art for a movie ever in my whole life. Oh, and excuse my voice. I sound terrible, but, factors, whatnot. Anyways, back to the video. I'm really excited about this movie. The biggest shocker, Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, Taika Waititi back. The biggest shocker for this movie is that Natalie Portman is back as Jane Foster, and she's going to play a female Thor. That's going to be really interesting. Apparently, this movie is going to be based off the Mighty Thor storyline, where Jane Foster is Thor. But of course, we're still going to have Chris Hemsworth and his Stormbreaker shenanigans. So, obviously, I'm really excited about that. I love Thor, so maybe to see a different reincarnation of the character. I'm always game for that. I used to not really like Natalie Portman, but kind of after some thinking, I could see where she got frustrated with the direction of the Thor movie, so I could see why her performance kind of was almost not as good as it could have been, so I'll give her a pass on that. I've forgiven her for those sins. Tessa Thompson's back as Valkyrie, and as she put it, now as King of Asgard, she is looking for her queen, so I think potentially, if they don't do it before this movie, we'll get our first LGBT, oh my god, sorry for butchering that, our first lesbian character. So, and Marvel's pushing a big diversity package right now. That's perfect. I love that. Let's go for it. But so that's gonna be great. The fandom's so excited just for all of these movies, for all the projects. And I am too. I don't sound like it right now, but I'm super excited for all these movies. And some other projects that were mentioned and confirmed, but no dates were attached to them, were a Fantastic Four reboot. Side note, if John Krasinski and Emily Blunt are not Reed Richards and Susie Storm respectively, I don't want the movie. Throw it away. We're going to get a Blade movie with Mahershala Ali. Sorry, once again, not very good at names, but basically the story is he called Marvel after he won the Oscar and said, hey, let's make a Blade movie. And Kevin Feige said, when he calls, you answer. So, boom, we're getting a Blade movie. That's going to be really good. We're going to get Black Panther 2, Captain Marvel 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, X-Men. We just don't have any dates yet. What I was almost surprised about was there was no Spider-Man news. But then I did a little research, and Marvel doesn't have the licensing rights to Spider-Man because Sony has them. That's long and convoluted, and yeah, and this video's not the place for that. But we're gonna get a Spider-Man 3. It's gonna cost $1 billion. Marvel's gonna retain the rights. It's all good. We're gonna get Spider-Man 3, probably July 2021, sliding in between Doctor Strange, Into the Multiverse of Madness, and Thor: Love and Thunder. Boom, perfect summer blockbuster, just like Far From Home. And I expect to get more details about everything that's had dates attached to it and everything that has not had dates attached to it at D23 in about a month. So I'll make another video when that happens. So thank you for watching my video. Sorry for being short notice, but I was just super excited about Comic-Con and Phase 4 announcement and Avatar Pass or in-game pass Avatar. Yeah, can I get a yeah? And just yeah, whatever. Thank you for watching.